If you have acting experience, does that make it easier to get into voice acting? When you are acting, whether you're on camera or on stage, you typically have a presence or something that you are interacting with, and that creates a believable performance. When you're voice acting, however, and you're in your booth all alone, you're kind of there with you and your mic. And you're not necessarily interacting with a real physical person or somebody beyond the camera in order to make your believability easy. And so the other thing that is different is that in acting, let's say on stage, theater acting, you typically memorize your lines. And when you memorize your lines, you don't have to worry about the words. And then you have all the time in the world to kind of create that point of view and create that connection with the audience or with your castmate or whoever you're trying to connect with. With voice acting, you are not memorizing your lines. As a matter of fact, you're just kind of assessing them quickly as they are on the page. And so if you don't do a little bit of homework beforehand, it's going to be really hard for you to sound like you're connecting to someone because it'll end up just sounding like you're reading the words. So it really helps if you are voice acting to do some homework, create the moment before, understand who you're talking to, and actually create a scene if you can. Create a scene in your mind. That can kind of help you feel a connection or at least understand a connection in order to tell the story. Understand there are differences, and sometimes I think voice acting is harder because I think we have to do a lot of mental work quicker than you might in acting on stage or even acting on a camera, where you might be reading a teleprompter, or acting on stage you've memorized your lines already, so you have time to actually create that connection instead of worrying about the words. And so voice acting, you've got to do both. Hope this helps, guys. Thanks for watching.